What up, folks? This is Hero Bandana. We are here with some more God of War. We are starting the stream a bit early today. We're going to start early, we're going to finish early. That is the goal. So we're going to go ahead and get right on into it. This game is pretty long, man. I've been playing like a couple hours every day, and or at least I try to get every day. It hasn't been every day, but I'm trying to get in every day or every other day. And I got the game since it came out, and it's still going on. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's not a bad thing. I'm actually I'm enjoying it. I don't feel bored. It doesn't feel repetitive, monotonous, or whatever you want to call it. And usually linear games like that, they don't feel like that. So I'm happy about that. And we just killed Magni, or was it Modi? I don't know. I don't know if they're twins or whatever, but they're dead. One of them is dead now. The other one ran away, and that's gonna have some repercussions. I already know, but it is what it is. We still look fly as shit in his armor, though, don't we? It's all right, son. My son is getting sick. I don't like that. He's supposed to be a god. If I'm a god, or I'm half a god, right? I'm a demigod. I don't know what his mother was. So that make him like 1/3 god if his mother was human. Atreus' mother.
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner.
Oh,
you can
yeah?
get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Oh, yeah? We unlocking magic doors now? I'm sorry, I just want to take in this site. Like, seeing dead bodies is crazy as shit, man. You ever seen a dead body? I mean, one that wasn't already like propped up in a funeral home. Find the binding point with L, and then press R2 to strike. This is awesome. Come on now. I hope my TV doesn't freak out.
Magni.
That he did.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Gonna have to let that boy know what he is. Alright, so there's another puzzle here. Boy. Shoot that. Are all the seals in this place? Let me go back and make sure I don't miss any. I don't think there'd be any on this other side, right? I doubt it. They have to be here somewhere. Wait a minute. Shoot this again. Doesn't do nothing. All right, let's see if we can find the other seals. There's another.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost
we were
care
here
while
before.
handling it.
Which way back?
It is a priceless relic, after all.
Damn, my son getting sick. What happened? Did they not? They probably closed it up. Okay. I don't think it's this far. Like, it shouldn't be this far away. Where is the third seal? Where is the third seal? Damn, son. Ah. Glacial Catalyst. A shard from one of Hell's glaciers. It can be used to upgrade the charm of Infinite Storm. It's another troll.
I think we can go through here.
Yes, he's not gonna get up. This is not a place where we can fight.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Let's go ahead and upgrade that for me.
Now, watch where you throw this thing. Yes, dear boy?
He loves my son. Oh, these are upgrades? No. Where the hell do you get all the smoldering
You
ember
don't have to
from?
run off on my account.
Alright, we going back.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to take him back to Freya.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
I don't get it. Was he supposed to come back to life? Shit. We gotta find, Yes, sir. I'm starting early today, man. What's up? What's up, Eloy? I don't know what part of the country you in, but we it's almost 8 o'clock here, so I wanted to get the stream done a little bit early tonight. Yeah, it's a bit it's a bit unusual. Dust of Realms, legendary. A formless substance found inside realm tears. I said tears last time. It's tear, realm tear. That makes more sense. Used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. We got 2 of 18. So I gotta go back and like redo all those realm tears that I just did like one fight on, and I gotta like finish them up. Not too happy about that. I'll say, what is that sound? That's me holding this thing.
Look, back near the giant's hand. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
I keep forgetting that we have a third party with us. Like, he's just the head, but I forget that he's there sometimes because he's just the head.
There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side.
He sounds horrible.
It's moving. here.
Wrong button. Stop! I keep messing up.
I think that did it.
We gotta take care of young ATREUS there. I wonder why we would need to come back. Well, I guess this is the only way back in, right? What the hell?
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming.
Was there a mirror out here? I guess we'll never know. We can't seem to get back. That's right, because we knocked a big ass hole in the surface.
I see something up there.
What do you see, boy? You just be saying shit. I think you hallucinating. The hell was that?
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Living your journey, huh, boy? Ooh. Return to the Lake of Nine.
Over there.
Oh, this one's tough. Where does it lead? Hidden chambers. Chamber open, 1 of 7. Seven locked doors throughout the world. We found one. We know where a lot of the other ones are. Hey, boy, look at this. More stories.
Look here. Another.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
The giant left behind shrines that tell stories from their history. Oh yeah, we already know that. All right, so things are starting to make sense now. So all the giants are basically like the Titans from the Greek mythology. It seems like they were there first, and then the gods come around and fuck shit up. The shit is very occult. Ooh. Magic wall. Oh boy. Let's see where this leads.
This place. It feels like
A dungeon.
a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this
Treasure.
feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
I like how he talks to his son, man. It reinforces the strength that they have. I don't like that though. That looks like trouble. We're not hold on. My finger's ready for this shit.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Prove your valor, defeat a Valkyrie. Oh boy. I've never seen the Valkyries before, but I've heard about them online from some of my friends on Facebook. Here we go. Let's see what she's made of.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Fight some hell!
I don't think so. No, don't
I didn't even see that shit. Wake up.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Be ready!
Woo!
Everything okay back there?
Alright, we can't just like... We can't bang out like that. That's not gonna work.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Ready yourself!
Ready and wait.
Woo! Fucking yeah.
You're not looking good.
Brother, get up, brother.
Tried to parry, I was a little bit too late. We might be here for a minute. I might have to save this for a time when I'm not streaming, because I don't want to be here all day trying to fight a Valkyrie. Especially if it's like gonna take me hours to beat her. We'll see though.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Be ready!
Ah, son!
Tell me when. Are you okay?
You're gonna be alright.
Ready to go now. Watch out, Mama!
Woo! Fuck! I didn't see it.
Listen,
I
I'm
was too
fine,
late.
mess.
I was too late. I was giving her that work though. Giving her that work. Let's go. Let's go, Valkyrie. Let's see if you change up. Become harder like when you get down to a quarter health.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Fuck me up. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Get up!
All right, so when she interrupts my attacks like that, I should just block. And then when I see the yellow, I should parry. I'm trying to parry everything, and that's not the right way to go about it. That's why I'm taking so much damage.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now. Right behind you.
Get those early hits in. Yeah, see?
Come on, get up, brother.
I keep trying to parry that shit. I should just block. Or dodge.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Prepare yourself.
her up. Oh my god. Fly away from that, bitch. Did we save her?
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Oh my, look at all of this. Look at all this treasure.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Asgardian steel. Asgardian metal found on scraps of Valkyrie armor used to upgrade armor, pommels, and talismans with the powers of the Valkyrie. I hear you. You been watching this whole time? Alright, that wasn't too bad. The boy called it. He said he felt something powerful there. Let's go back to Brock's shop. Or maybe we have to go here first. It says the journey. Let's go back. It's not coughing. It's probably the weather. That's all it was. It was just the weather.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye. but his heaven bolt is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the light for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
The boy is right. We're gonna explore.
So what was it like when Odin and Freya got married?
He granted us so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
While we're here, I'm gonna close this realm tear. Ah. How'd I miss that?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
All right, so that's a part of the spirit who wants us to find his wife's bones, right? So there's a lot of shit going on. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Thought we'd have to fight him again.
Trusting the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Well, who was right in that situation? I think Kratos is very cynical of the world, and he has every right to be. He's lived a hard life. I'm trying to recall where all of these things are.
I see something down there. Here. Enemies down.
Missed. Frost Sigil of Runic. Okay.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Some hoe.
Watch the poison!
Annoying ass. Cursed Tasselworm. This Tasselworm doesn't have the poisonous barb, but it does have a sac in its throat that lets it barf poison at us. I know it's really gross. The poison is deadly to the touch, so even if we dodge the attack, we still need to be careful not to step in it. Their spit is highly poisonous even on the ground. Throwing the axe with R2 will freeze them and keep them from burrowing on the ground.
My father was buried with a valuable family heirloom. It is yours.
Come on, boy. No, I'm good. Wait a minute. He said I could have something. I just caught that. Because, we did destroy the statue, right? Let's talk to that guy. I just caught that.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Oh, so that wasn't the statue. You said it lies to the east. Right, so it should be over here somewhere.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. And we'll pick this up later.
Damn right. Oh, we can't enter over this way, though.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Oh, hold that story.
She married Odin. But I can just tell you this story later.
Yeah, tell it later.
Good.
That was good, right?
You did well.
My arrows can stun them, which will allow Father to finish them off. If he grabs them when stunned, he can throw them at other enemies, and they'll explode. Okay. That's right, crack that. We need to try that. Oh, we were already here. Alright, we lit that one and we lit that one.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Can't use that. I hear something breathing. Do we have any reason over here yet?
Both are free.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift.
Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, that's you breathing. Thought it was some other unsightly creature. It's the biggest thing in the universe.
I'm ready!
I think you got him.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Rabbit wolf. I've always admired wolves, but the ones we've encountered attack us on sight, which means they're probably rabid. I guess to them we are food. I know it's kill or be killed, but still, they're beautiful in their own way, and killing them makes me a little sad. Good thing Father probably won't read this.
All right.
Gotta go back down and pick up all that treasure.
Govig's bones.
what will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that, You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Symbol of shadows? Not yet.
One more for the collection.
Hey, asshole! Oh, didn't get him. Okay, here comes the fight.
Hey, another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
I suppose you can.
Kvekia.
Shit, couldn't get it. Stuck.
Looks like we got him all.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Alright. Corrupted Remnant. A mystic remnant of a soul lost at sea. Used to upgrade the versatile warrior's handle. What the hell is this? I wasn't expecting this shit. I thought we was out. Thought we was out the woods, man. Alright, their timing is a little bit different. I'm dodging a little bit too early. I gotta dodge slower. Slower, slower. Yo, these werewolves here? These werewolves here. Excuse me, wolvers. They ain't no joke, boy. They with the shits. So that's it then. Fighting these things all wrong. Everything was simple. It was all so simple. Turn around, why you stop? Stop. What the fuck, son? You can't stop them from going berserker? Alright, so these moves I got is not working. Bruh. Okay. I gotta change my my runics that I have, because they're not really doing the job with these werewolves. Let's go back to Hell's Touch. And for this, we'll do this again. And for the boy, we'll keep with the birds. The crows, I think we got right. This guy. Fuck that guy. Are you serious? I couldn't stop one? I was too slow on the draw. He was too fast. Let's go, man. Get the fuck out of here. What is going on? Who are these bitches? Let's see what skills we got. They were dead, man. Alright, let's go.
Tactical retreat.
Asshole. Woo! What about these guys? Fierce Wolver. This looks like an even tougher breed of Wolver They're smarter too. Really, really dangerous creatures. Glad my bowstring has some magic in it, otherwise I'm not sure how we'd bring these stronger ones down. When a wolver crouches on all fours, they become very difficult to hit. We need to be on our guard and not leave ourselves open to counterattack.
What's that?
We leveling up, boy. And that's it.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey...
Hold that thought. Fafnir's Ravine. We must go there. We must.
be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
Wait, we've already been here, right? There's no reason to go back here. Yeah, because that leads us here. I don't think there's anything else in there that we need. Mr. Gateways. Where would the mirrors be? Closed doors. I guess it's these hidden chambers, right? We've only completed 41%.
The mirror. There was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the knowledge keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil.
And we'll pick this up later.
You were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge, hoping to increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Wow, what the? Get out of here. Give me some health back, fucking with me like that.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up.
Why? Okay. Must be getting cold. I can see their breath.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Read it, boy. You can't read this?
Kavika! Well, worth a shot.
What the fuck? I was dodging. These motherfuckers do not want to dodge. Damn, that means I gotta go back to Alfheim. I gotta go back there so I can close up that tear, because there is a tear there. I remember now. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it.
Ready and wait!
We'll come back. They're still a little bit too strong. We'll come back. Let's go ahead and I want to check one other thing. Obviously, we don't know the language to that. I guess password, whatever you want to call it. So we shouldn't be here yet.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water. Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge, hoping to increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband.
Hold that thought.
But I can just tell you the story later.
I mean, I don't know what it goes to, so I'm not going to change it.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge, hoping to increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life from his own. Well, I can just tell you the story later.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. It must have been a bad war.
Why do you think that?
He led all these men to their deaths.
These men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
this dude is an asshole. Where's the car coming from? Damn, son, watch out. Almost at him. One more hit.
Can I be helping you?
Fire sigil of focused. I could feel the heat off this one from the boat. I guess now we know what happens to all these broken ships.
Boy, over here.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
We can't go any further.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless? Barbaric?
A giant sorceress and a powerful seer slain by Odin. Did he steal her book of visions? Called the Knowledge Keeper, Groa was the first to have a vision of Ragnarok. She trusted Odin as a friend. Bad idea.
Heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Yeah, my man. Alright, so we want to go where now? Back to there. Is this the one with the Thor statue?
I still can't believe he ate it.
I like how you're talking about the same thing. I don't think we can go up here. No, no! What are you doing? Go back. We're not done.
Not yet! Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
So what can we open up now? It's still here. Jeez. Alright, we finally got back to where we originally were. Last time we was over in this area. It was a couple episodes ago. Maybe more than a couple. What do we have here? Where's this thing taking us? Oh, shit.
Keep it up!
just want to stun one time. Her powder smokescreen clouds can blind us and they provide cover for our follow-up attacks. We should avoid them as much as we possibly can. We have more stories.
Another one here.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Well, who is this holding up? What is going on here? Thrym, a frost giant king who stole Thor's hammer, but it looks like Thor kills everyone anyway. This Thor guy, he sounds pretty badass. Sounds like Kratos' match. Symbol of shadows. Is that it? Uh-oh. We have ourselves a fight!
Prepare yourself!
Found a healing stone!
Thanks, Lord. This guy keeps attacking! Where does he stop? When does he stop?
Ready yourself, boy!
Brother, get up, brother.
There's no getting up off of that. Yeah, boy.
Looks like we got him all.
He is slow but very sturdy. We should dodge his horizontal swings backwards and his vertical swings sideways, and attack him in the time it takes to recover. Read this.
Another name.
Another Valkyrie. It's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Okay, this is a long episode. I think we'll be calling it quits in a couple. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how much more we can get done.
I see something down there. Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock. Setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You've taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me.
No!
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up!
Boy. Kratos, get the hell
know
up.
anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him.
I knew he was gonna say that.
No.
Hold him out of that shit.
Stay back. No! This isn't over!
Man, don't let him escape.
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
The sickness. We're a long way from Freya, though. Well, I guess not too far. We just got to go through that tunnel.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
That's pretty deep. He's saying disease comes from the mind. It's a conflict of the mind. Let's see here what's going on with our boy.
Somebody just called the serpent.
Shit is getting thick.
Fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
I'm glad the entrance is open.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
What?
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
Get them blades, boy.
This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Awesome. Okay, so we've learned a lot. Excuse me, this episode. I might have his sickness. I don't know. When we return, we shall go home. See what lies there. And get those.
Use the garden door. My boat is down the path.
Use those blades of Olympus.
Time is not our friend.
Or chaos blades, whatever the hell you want to call them. Anyway, I thank anybody for watching. We shall return with some more of that God of War action. Stay tuned. Peace.